For us, the PCMH is really about the patient being at the center, surrounded, with all these professionals and paraprofessionals that are really making sure that we're addressing all the issues that are about equity, right, and the disparities of healthcare.
I think that the elements of PCMH are spot on as far as, what healthcare should look like, and as we move towards the idea that we should be working with patients and making sure that they're healthy before they get sick instead of just treating their sicknesses, and being able to work with all the social determinants of health, as well as making sure that we're putting the patient's needs first, so like just availability and things like that.
Everyone is on the same page as to the goals of the patient. The patient is reminded often about what's important for them, that these things are all documented, that there is follow-through. Those all lead to better outcomes for the patient.
The physicians are learning so much about the patient to make sure that we're addressing all of the patient's needs as a whole. Little things like making sure that that patient has food on the table on a regular basis.
You just have a more holistic view of everything going on in the patient's life. Who has contacted the patient, who has put in goals for the patient besides you.
It translates to more consistent care for patients. It helps to organize us as an organization in general and just kind of feel more secure in the way that we're actually providing the care consistently.
Screenings are done in a more timely fashion. They're explained better. Patients are aware of what needs to happen in what time frame. And because this is all in writing in the chart, the results come faster.
It's a team of people that actually address all the kinds of needs that the patient needs, because sometimes the message has to be repeated 4 or 5 times, and by 4 or 5 different people and in 4 or 5 different ways.
Mary Center is always looking for ways to help patients maximize their health in every way possible. And with our patients, particularly those who are new to the country, those who may not speak English, navigating medicine and the medical world can be very difficult.
They do work from their heart. They like to try and take care of the patient.
When I arrived to the States in 1994, we became patients of Mary Center. When I say we, myself and my 7 siblings. Back then, because it was just my dad, we were in really need of support. Mary Center was there to help us out.
PCMH has, from an administrator's perspective, I see how well we went from literally not having any patients going to get their rectal exams to now, because of this process, to now I think we're up to 60% of our patients getting the exam. There is really no other way to really practice medicine in a way that is efficient, effective, and that we're working hard, but we know that we're working for an end that is actually making the patient better.